it is what it is. He called the service, and he called guys up there. I'm quite sure they weren't going there to play three-handed poker.
but see, now you're talking. Now you're talking about weird stuff. Now this was a weird one, okay? And now I don't care if it's acting or not, but one of the biggest stars. He used to be a huge star, and his star has kind of dimmed somewhat. He's actually doing some kind of gay movie called Philip Morris. And he's actually making out with another guy. I kid you not. Do you know who this guy is?
No clue.
Jim Carrey.
He's desperate.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Come on.
He fell from stardom, and he's trying to get back up on the horse. And he is desperate. He'll do anything. He was just on Saturday Night Live playing a female ballerina.
Really?
And he did the thing he did for Living Color.
Right.
First voice with that. He did that again.
Right.
So I mean, he's trying to reinvent himself. It's probably not the best thing for his career, but hey. That's his horn. Let him toot it.
Well, yeah. Once again, if that's your bag, that's your bag. All right. But the point is this: I don't care what Warp producer, I don't care how much they pay me. If they want to do the Stone and Digital Dave, the life of Stone and Digital Dave, and somehow they want to slip in some kind of homosexuality there, I'm sorry. I'm not making out with a guy. It's just as simple as that. All right? It's just simple as that.
But that's because you have a moral fiber to you. These guys are there for the money, the fame, the glory, the stardom. They don't care. They just want to be in the limelight, and they'll sell their souls just to be adored by people.
You're probably right. But how about that? Jim Carrey and the shocking Will Smith. That's really shocking.
Yeah, I saw your guy, your best friend, Glenn Beck, yesterday. Wasn't Glenn Beck? It was one of those guys on Fox.
Right.
And they were telling how homosexuality is really becoming prevalent and accepted by all mainstream media.
Well, it must not have been Glenn Beck or Bill O'Reilly, because we have a couple YouTube videos out in regards to them, because when it comes to any kind of gay subject, they seem to drift away from it, and they don't want to make a commitment one way or another to that. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, they have it all, and what they're just trying to do is stay neutral so they don't lose. Because let's face it, guys, what happens is you have people who are of the norm or the majority being influenced by those of the minority, and those of the majority that side with the ones of the minority end up becoming a almost big faction to deal with.
Right.
Plain and simple, you have people who just say, hey, let them do and run rapid and do anything they want to do in society, and it's okay. When actually, it's okay for them, but they shouldn't be forcing their lifestyle down anybody's throat.
Right.
It's like, you wouldn't want a molester or a person performing bestiality to have any rights or their beliefs, thrown down your throat.
Exactly. I mean, that's the thing. If that's your bag, that's your bag. But just don't try to push it down everybody's throat, and that's been the big problem. All right, we got to change subjects. But once again, so just to kind of recap that, this is all allegations, possibly that Will Smith and Jim Carrey might be a little sugary, correct?
Are you trying to say they have sugar in their tank?